very briefly today, and this message is directly from God, and I want to share with every child that believes in him around the world. 1 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 9. He says, "For you are God's fellow workers. You are God's feet, and you are God's building." As I was studying the word, the Holy Spirit began to minister to me what it means to be God's building. Every one of us live in a house, and it's just natural for you to take care of where you live. As a human being, you are a spirit and you dwell in your body. And it's also very natural for you to take care of your body. If God dwells inside of you, it is natural for God to take care of your body because he dwells there. God sent me to tell every child of God that have allowed him to live in them in this time of chaos in the world, because he dwells inside of you, it is just natural that he takes care of your building. Every soul that have allowed God to dwell in them as a house, every soul that have allowed God to express himself through them, he sent me to tell you that he will take care of your body because that's where he dwells. What does that mean? God resides inside of you. The breath that comes out of you is God's breath. So meaning in this time of chaos in the world, even your breath carries the life of God, and no virus can survive the breath that comes out of you. Why? God dwells inside of you. You are God's building. I want you to put that in your heart. God is sending me to tell you, you are my building. And this is the time I'm going to make a distinction between people that have allowed me to stay in their house and the people who have not allowed me. This is the time that I will show when I dwell in a house, I take care of the house. I take care of the business of the house. God is going to take care of you. He will make a distinction between you and they that do not serve him, and those people that he do not dwell inside of them. So keep your calm. Be excited. Now that a lot of people are in their homes, use this season to do something productive. If you're a married person, this is the best time to bond with your spouse, to talk things over in case you have any differences. This is the best time to talk things over. Express your love for one another. Bond with your children. Begin to tell God to give you an idea in this season. Because when you have time to spend with yourself and God, that's when ideas are birthed. He made you, he made this time to be possible for you so that you can think out of the box. You can do something different and something productive. Never ever allow fear to come into you. Fear is the vehicle that Satan used to assess people. Anytime you are afraid, you have given tires to the vehicle of Satan to assess your home. Don't allow him in. He has no power over you. Fear have no power over you. Sickness have no power over you. Why? Because you dwell in the Most High God. You dwell in him and he dwell in you. There is no access to Satan. So be excited. God bless you and stay free from fear. Bye-bye.